All right, everyone, buckle up because today we are diving headfirst into the wild world of Shiba Inu coin.
It's been quite the ride for Sony, going from, a meme, a
Yeah.
joke, to something people are actually using. We're going to dig into all of that today.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
looking at reports, analyses, all that, all from this month, September 2024.
Right. Got to stay current with this one. Things move fast.
That they do. So Shiba Inu Coin, SHIB, whatever you want to call it, it's built on that same Shiba Inu dog breed theme as Dogecoin.
Yeah, you could almost say it's riding the coattails of that whole meme coin craze.
Right. Like imagine launching a cryptocurrency based on, I don't know, Grumpy Cat memes.
Or those
Back in the day.
distracted boyfriend memes. Yeah.
Exactly. But somehow it's not that far-fetched anymore, is it?
Not at all. And that says a lot about how internet culture and finance are colliding these days.
It's kind of wild, right? So how does a meme coin actually gain traction?
Honestly, hype, community hype, social media is its engine.
Right, the SHIB army,
Yeah, you see SHIB everywhere online, and that's not an accident.
Yeah, have you seen people talking about SHIB online? I feel like it's inescapable.
It's part of the strategy. It creates FOMO, fear of missing out, and it gets people interested.
Speaking of the SHIB army, they're intense, like seriously dedicated to this.
It's incredible. There was that one campaign they did, I think it was last year, where they organized to...
Oh, yeah. To boost the price or something.
Yeah, and it actually kind of worked. It shows the power of a decentralized, community-driven movement.
Which is a whole other can of worms, right? On one hand, it's amazing what a community can achieve.
Democratizing finance and all that.
But on the other hand, it's also kind of risky, right? No central authority. Things could go south quickly.
Absolutely. Volatility is a real concern, and we'll get into that.
Right.
But first, I want to dive into the tech a bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Try to keep it simple, though, for those of us who aren't, crypto wizards.
Sure, sure. So one of the most interesting things about RAM is this whole burning thing. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, it's like they're deleting coins.
Kinda. It's called burning, and it's meant to increase the value of the remaining tokens.
Okay, how does that work?
So imagine there's 1,000,000 tokens. If you burn half, there are only 500,000 left. Less supply, higher demand, price goes up, theoretically.
Makes sense. So with SHIB, they started with quadrillions of these tokens, right?
Yeah, an insane amount. And they've been burning a chunk of them regularly.
Wow. Okay, so then there's also these Elysian bone tokens I keep hearing about. Those are part of SHIB too.
Right, those are part of what they call the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Leash is interesting.
How so?
Well, it was originally designed to be a rebase token, but now it's more about things like staking and governance.
Okay, so you can kind of use Loosh to vote on things within the Shiba Inu world.
Exactly, it gives you a say in decisions about the future of SHIB. Bone is the governance token for their decentralized exchange, Shiba Swap.
So it's like its own little financial universe.
Pretty much. And all of this, by the way, is running on the Ethereum blockchain, which comes with its own implications.
Right, Ethereum, that's like the big leagues of crypto, right?
Yeah.
How does that affect things for everyday SHIB users?
Well, being on Ethereum means inheriting its strengths and weaknesses. On the plus side, it's very secure.
That's good. Security is always good.
Absolutely. The downside is scalability. Ethereum can get bogged down when there are too many transactions happening at once.
Ah, so like traffic jams, but for crypto.
Exactly. Slow transactions, high fees, all that. And that's a problem SHIB needs to solve if it wants to be taken seriously.
Which is where Shibarium comes in. I've seen that word thrown around.
Bingo. Shibarium is their answer to these scalability problems. Think of it like building a new, faster highway, specifically for shared transactions.
Got it. So Shibarium is like the key to SHI actually becoming usable for day-to-day stuff.
It's a big piece of the puzzle, yeah.
Yeah.
If they can pull it off, it can make SHA way more appealing for everyday transactions.
So moving beyond the meme status, is that even realistic? Can I buy my coffee with SHIB anytime soon?
Well, some places already accept it, believe it or not.
Seriously. Wow.
But for mainstream adoption, that's the million-dollar question. Or should I say, the million SHIB question.
Right. So what's standing in the way?
Besides the tech hurdles, there's the volatility. SHIB's price is all over the place, which makes it risky.
Yeah, one day it's up, the next it's down. Hard to feel confident using something like that.
Exactly. Businesses don't want to accept a currency that might be worth half as much tomorrow, and people are hesitant to use it for the same reason.
Makes sense. So we've got this coin, born from an internet joke, with a super passionate community, some interesting tech behind it.
But also facing these huge challenges. It's a wild story.
It really is, and it just shows how unpredictable the world of cryptocurrency is.
Totally. One last thing for everyone listening to ponder.
Hmm.
Let's say, hypothetically, SHIB actually makes it big.
Okay, I like where this is going.
It becomes as normal to use as, like, a credit card. Would you use it? What would make you switch from traditional money to SHIB?
Now that's something to think about.
Right. It's a whole new world out there. All right, everyone. That's our deep dive into Shiba Inu Coin. Thanks for listening.